Yo, finna play this last Madden game. I said finna play this last Madden game.
Jail on the big low, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on you better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow, stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get 'em glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow, and my bumping up in the jail on the yeah, glow. Yeah, glow. I can show you
that ultra ground music, riding in the good, I use it, tighten up, good lose, I approve, I bet, I stamp and approve, straight ultra ground, make all you haters get down, you understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this, stack your money up, be about your business, they come with a wish list, they come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted your money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted when her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles, number brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 41. Here's a throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Able to find Jones. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, here's Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 8. Got Washington, it's complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He's got the squibber. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Fields. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 42, he's on the move. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Throwing now from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 31. Touchdown, Tennessee! Here's Slide trying to point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Gibson now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets make it a one-score game. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll look to throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing off the play fake here. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of 1. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Fields on 1st down. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets tie things up at 14. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Buys time, rolling right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Setting up a throw. Brought in left side by Jones. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Know that I'm pressure up. Know that you sexy, baby, you sexy.
Messing up the bed like it's something like a jet ski. I'm about
To dig you down, what's up? When you come, it's coming when it's on and go. Beat that pussy up, babe. You like that? Phone on, going counter, doing my dance.
I spit in your mouth till you
Offense
get
still
it.
stayed out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
So that you drop your friends off.
I
They're
respond
going for
copy.
this.
Get you downstairs in your hotel lobby.
Get that fuck, nigga.
Stepped in. It's intercepted.
In your body. Wave in your body, it be all stay focused. I'm pressure, it's no pressure. Wanted I copy, it's no pressure though. I'm pressure, it's no pressure. Wanted I copy, I'm pressure. You know that I'm pressure though. 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 You know that I'm pressure though.
That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Pressure up. Pressure up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Pressure up.
They send a man in motion. 1st down throw for Fields. Throwing deep for the end zone.
I got a highball that.
A nigga came from the background. Real G's move like a bat sound. I'm a conscious nigga that makes slaps now.
With a 1st and 10.
Game. Ain't no way I ain't top 5. I changed lives. My pocket full of hot
Give
fries.
left side to Jones.
Pick the lingo. Damn one just forgot to yell bingo.
Gets to the 33-yard line before the stop.
Right, jingles.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision.
Another big run for him. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. As Slot receiver headed left.
I said, baby, you're a... I said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog,
Six, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
That's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty good and gone for the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success is extremely low.
All set for the kickoff. Slot with the honors. Gibson now to return.
I said, baby, I'm a
Being
dog.
returned as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
I said, take your
Listen, I
time,
get it.
what's
I'm as
the
guilty as anyone, so hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams.
Oh my
that play like
God,
that.
I'm
Can swing a
a
game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. You've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. He'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
All set up now for first and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets tie and can take the lead here in the second. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Jets take the lead on that successful kick. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this fly.
I'm so far out of sight.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Jones trying the left side. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You can see that smile on my face as we stay next to each other. Sure, I love that run.
So right, I just needed a bite.
Negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage you can do like we just saw.
Play action on first down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete.
I'm just
Second
so
down coming up.
out my mind. This shit ain't go behind me.
They're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Sauce Gardner dropping him in. Give him a couple that time. It's going to be third down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, it's a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got a as a runner as well.
Little touch pass here, trying to move the chain. The touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
Come in, baby, you got these stripes. Come here, baby, cause you got what I like.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Throw is caught by the back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. After that pressure on its way. Chased out to his right. As the connection to Jones.
I'ma get you where I want you.
I like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, it's Pollard. They've got him behind the line for a big loss. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. 2nd and 13. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
9 on the dresser.
Easy call to
That's how I
make.
deal with the
Lined up
pressure.
offside.
We keep a ruler for
Gets a
desperate
talking
measures.
to from
This
his
is
coach.
high octane. GC hoodie left the Crocs plain. So much flavor, I need a clock chain. 5K and XRP, shout out the blockchain. Give me 2 years, I can buy the whole blockchain. Name ring bells, this sound like somebody drop change. Bad bitch ass spoken out like the rock veins. Bitch, I'm on 10 now. Everybody wanna be my friend now. Call that bro shit like we can now. I just know the fake niggas running all the way, bro. 50 years old and stretched out on Play-Doh. Remember I was dating niggas around playing Halo. Now I get you spread over bread like mayo. I'm still here with niggas I started off with. They ain't even give me a whip. I started off lit. Benjamin Button, nigga, I started off sick. Who else? What is that to do now? With a red bone, getting blue down. Came up on sugar free and drew down. I've been going too dumb. Boy, I play like I'm down 2-1. Finna blow up like I'm too young. I've been eating ramen. Meditating, trying to reach Brahmin. Amongst mere mortals, I'm a shaman. Highly uncommon. These rappers acting like common. Nothing else really wrong with common. I can take a break now. We just need a one. I put an ace down. Blackjack, nigga. 9 on the dresser. That's how I deal with the pressure. We keep a ruler for desperate measures. This is high octane. GC hoodie left the Crocs plain. So much flavor, I need a clock chain. 5K and XRP, shout out the blockchain. Give me 2 years, I could buy the whole blockchain. Name ring bells, this sound like somebody drop chain. Gave me the craziest brain, this bitch is not sane. Boy, it's not close. Wow. Yeah. Stop playing.
Third down, 1 yard to go. The pitches to Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative.
Baby, yeah, because special now, special now.
On the 3rd and 1 run.
Memphis niggas, no, special now, pressure now.
And they've taken back the lead.
Here you go, go, last out.
It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to keep the lead.
Tell me how the fuck you think I got
Maybe
it?
return plus a play here as they send this away.
90% of these
Gibson
niggas
now
not
to
real.
return.
Started rapping, found out these rappers jury not real.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Treasure in my heart, man.
even got more rap than all of y'all.
Lost a $500,000, that's why I started rapping.
I should have been playing ball, but I got niggas spinning $100,000 every time they call. It ain't shit to pick up a pistol with rob a nigga. Let's say I sounding with mobbing nigga. All I remember was starving nigga. Made a plug with my niggas, we brothers forever. Don't give a fuck, no right or wrong, we thuggin' forever. And shit was treacherous in our hood, nigga. Richest nigga in our hood, nigga. Before they rap shit, none of that cap shit.
Just might be the realest nigga on the map, bitch. And your sister holding pounds on some trap shit.
About to go pick up the wallet, I be back, bitch.
2,000 miles away.
By my damn self.
Niggas talk too much, so I don't need no damn help. Ran up the million.
You feel like he owe you, don't you? You will cross him out for some paper, won't you? Why you show you so much love? You ain't never did shit for me. Besides run your mouth like a bitch for me.
I ain't got no reference cause all they bitches feeling me. They know deep down inside of what that niggas wanna be. Ain't no but wanna me. You really from the streets. You really swung a piece.
He really bought that double R truck, it's not a lease. Mama say he trying to say she proud of me. A couple of my old niggas doubted me. When it was like I hit the lottery. When I got shot was the first time I hit my Glock with me. Hey! Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason.
This shit get treacherous.
Trying to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field.
I was blinded. Man, yeah, that's where the time went.
So you don't never feel that pain again. I bought matches, I can't get left in the rain again. If niggas get in the way of this, we put that flame to them. If they some threats, get them right now, don't play with them. Look, bro, say highs, they some threats to us. We got money, big bro, highs, they gon' get to us. I say, look, bro, don't never think you can't be touched. I don't care how rich you is, nigga. They
shot at Trump.
Ain't down there letting one. I ain't selfish anybody. I fuck with, I help everyone. They can say I stop fucking with them. Can't say I ain't kill nothing. God, you done made a way for us. We blessed, but pray for us. It's a long
niggas ain't wake them up.
you know, get treacherous. I my nigga, the my rich out the country with my bitch. Crazy parties on that same nigga ain't have a pot of spin. I say I ain't shit cause I do that this. Suck my dick. Bitch, you hear me? I was blinded. 20K for the palms. People going in on the high end. I jump on flights at 60K. I get to fly it. I don't think nobody fucking with us. I'm buying. They gave me life, but he came home cause he kept fighting. Kept lying, fell up, but I'm back. I kept right. You say you ain't where you want to be, nigga. Keep trying. I spent 20K every cross. Man, I couldn't afford that.
This time he was out there field with the running back. Shows he's a depth.
Seen how they treated us when we wasn't having it. I couldn't afford a Radisson. Fast forward, nigga, $3 million cash for my Cali crib on Addison. I'm having shit. If we locked in, then I got you, brothers. If they try to hurt you and I'm right there, it won't happen, brother. Something happen to you, your kids can look at me like daddy, brother. Keep it real, that's all I ask. That other shit don't matter, brother. You know, it work both ways. I got you. I know haters, but I'm gonna tell you if you work with it. They true if you walk in your purpose, that's what matters. I was out here like I needed glasses.
You really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to drive and move forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done. He's going to get another shot.
Niggas is still right to help you try to find it. Run that money up so you don't never feel that pain again. I bought matches, I can't get left in the rain again. If niggas getting away with this, we put that flame to them. If they some thirst, get them right now. They some thirst to us. We got money, big bro, highs, they gon' get to us. I say, little bro, don't never think you can be touched. I don't care how rich you is, nigga, they shot at Trump. And then they landed
Right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Try and get it to Calvin Ridley. And it's going to be second down. Pass play coming here. He's on the move. short of his man. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
They'll throw on third and long. But a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL game. Before he was able to recover, provide the hit, and ultimately dislodge the football. We like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
It's a big six. That throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Rob. They make it hurt that much worse.
Anti-social in this bitch, so keep moving if you don't know us.
Celebration is, I'm not catching but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets push the lead up to 12. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, first and 10. This is Jones on the handoff. He's got space.
Something red and fine head on top of me.
He sure gets the press for moving chains that time. They go play action on first. That's Ryan by Calvin Ridley. They catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Right inside handoff to Pollard. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Working quickly here. Throwing now on play action. And the Jets will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I'm fortunate to play in, touchdown to checkdown. Touchdown to checkdown. You get in the red zone, touchdown to checkdown. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage baiting the quarterback into the throw. You got to sail that one into the stand. Touchdown or checkdown. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation. I would be stunned here, Kate, or if we saw a third in a row right here.
And I could really lose my mind. Then the cannon sword could really shine.
The game on me, I'm on G, I'm undefeated. A little past perfect, That thing blast perfect. You wanna keep your brains, my chain ain't even broke. Cry you up like chokers. You up in one of the chokers. While they crying and never find you. Trill, we
Once again, trying for a 2-point conversion. Oh, they get him yet again. And he's out clear. He's at midfield. 30. The Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on.
Little mama, you ain't on my level.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our
I
teams.
might fuck around and pop a jiggle. This hoe make me pop a little. Fucking on your bitch, I make that little hoe tell you. I push up with this 40 and make this face blow. These niggas got me screaming, fuck them. I'm Southside stepping, shaking any section. If they got a problem with me, bitch, I'm ready for beef. I'm fucking and I bitch, I'm ready to eat. I got hustle if y'all want it.
I got things. I gotta get on my shit.
I got people that's wanna be dead, but they know I'm exchanging the lead. Not JFK, you get him hit raw day. Leave him dead, boy, light up a couple of purple rain bullets, but it was vertebrae. Gun him down with a dirty K, I'm from Dirty Bay. What we do with the murder way? No, I ain't here to play, I'm here to catch play. I might just hit his thing and knock out his fucking brain.
I count another minute again, spin around your back, and then I spin around your block again.
And then I knock that little hoe down again. Right back to the trap, and guess what, cuz I knocked her down again.
Defenses in this league.
Forced out to his right. He's keeping it.
That's an absolute job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback, you can
I knock your brains out of hoes. I'm picking pistols, smoking dope. I'm on my Mexican that shit. I plug you in for the load. So if you need it, I got it. And if it's clean, I'ma cop it. And when I need my dick sucked, I call your bitch cause she rocket. Can't catch a play on my body. Either way, I'm a body. I ain't tripping what you saying, just don't come out of body. Smoking 24G. I only like expensive weed, man. I don't smoke cheap. If your bitch I ain't cheap, throw me the steaks all week. You think that shit wouldn't marry me? Keep your bitch on the lead. Make a hoe say please, even the bitch with degrees. I done sold so much weed, I could've filled up the seat. It's that big OG, the hoe sitting on me. No, I don't smoke switches, only papers and leaves. I keep chatting like keys, I only ride 4 G's. And if you want a whole piece, shit, they
Start at
go
4
G's, huh?
He's got a man in motion. Fields out of the gun. It is at 1 point incomplete. It brings us to the end of the third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Jets have it with a lead to start the fourth, but the win's not secure quite yet.
Sunshine don't come with rainy days. Kobe at the 3 on it. You know ain't gonna fade away.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Getting out to his left. He's running for it.
Boom! Justin fucking Fields! Pussy! To the fucking crib, nigga!
That's why the Smith and Weston on my way is back, and I'm a group after my season. And it ain't much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, it turned out to be the best part of good run.
I done seen it. Watch that stuff in life out to the gate up to the fucking grave.
You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You gotta be an artist. And you gotta be an artist that can create.
You can't trust no one. I feel I'm walking down the wrong road.
I say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone aren't enormous advantage. Not many guys
You
can
can't
just
trust no
like
one.
him, and no
I feel I'm
surprise.
walking down the wrong road. I said I told you this so many times.
Top down, lines up for more set. Ready to send this flying.
With no commissary.
New kickoff rules. This is the commissioner's 30.
Situation. I done seen killers make a statement. Just sweet to chopper roll a nigga up like dope.
The drive will start out with a first and 10.
One thing I had to learn something you taught her. Thinking hard like I ain't thought of 30 clip is a part of my going need till I can't part through the scripts like I'm not going home.
What's understood ain't gotta be explained, there's too much going on. Heard understood that thing, a hair on in a needle. How do you know when you got love from your people?
Do you know when you love someone deep?
No! No! Fuck boy! Huh? I feel I'm walking down the wrong road. Down in your soul, you can't love no one. And we have done so much, you can't trust no one. I feel I'm walking down the wrong road.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw.
Who's calling that shit?
He's loaded another one up.
Sauce!
It's another interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Is it TC? Is it me? C?
This defense when it comes to forcing turnovers.
Where the fuck the function?
Is their fourth interception of this contest.
The function.
The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl take a fast home. That's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep making you stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. We got this in the tell you legally. Got that whole six side, you believe in me. We got members, reach to the DVP. We got members, rest on 401. We got a lot more game, but there's more to come. You gotta plot that ass till the morning come. You want shots for the girl, then order some.
Who's calling that?
Who's calling that shit?
Out of the shotgun
Who's
field.
calling that shit? Who's calling that shit?
Rolling left, buying some time. And he can escape no longer. They roll over and bring it down. That pushes him back. Coming up.
Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? What's it Danny? Is it Artie? Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function?
Baby girl.
That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, okay? We got one, we got two, July here, a third interception. Well, I'll tell you this right now.
Is that your bestie? I'm a ice homie, I'm like bestie. I'm an actual like Disney. Is it dance floor? It's nasty. Impress me.
This one goes for another 25 yards. Titans will have a first down.
Is that your bestie? I'm an ice homie, I'm like bestie. I'm an actual like that's me. Hit the dance floor. It's nasty. Impress me. Hey, how many hoes in this club? Is it just me? You my love? I don't mean to call you no hoe. I'm talking about the things that you do, my love. They just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. Damn. How many hoes in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my damn now pimpin' for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got drinks, jokes, sex, and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey, baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you do your Is that your bestie? I'm an ice bully, I'm like bestie. I'm an actual, like that's me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me, baby girl.
Let me see you do the dance. Let me see you twirl with your home girl.
Is that your bestie? I'm an ice bully, I'm like bestie. I'm an actual, like that's me. Hit the dance floor, get nasty, impress me.
Baby girl.
Here we go. The Titans setting up for a big 2-point attempt. Man in motion motion, headed right. They'll try to run it in. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a one-score game in the fourth quarter. Well, they were just one away from the strikeout, Brock, but their third attempt finally nets them a two-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith.
Say I'm back on my.
Tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
Touchdown, but that's only half the job. We still gotta get this kick back and score another. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
My nigga step.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. Flush brings him down. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack. Great drives to the back for his second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Give to Hall on the draw. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody. And you're left hoping the running back just gets up.
Offense to the line for second down. There's Hall. Oh no, the ball is loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do ever is give the ball away. That's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Starting the drive with the gives to Jones. What a hit! He gets flanked to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Second down carry for Jones. He's tackled with the first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape out. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Running back sets in motion. Pass play on first and 10. It's taken in by Washington. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out.
Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's why do we scream at each other?
You set it down, score by the 38.
Like when the doves cry.
Hand off running right, Pollard. That's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This is why coaches across all levels of football the importance of good fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk, but to make sure that when one of our guys has a chance to bring that running back, to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
call from the request line. Caller number 1. What's up, Dominique?
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the
I
honors.
got that coming right out for you. Now, shout out the radio station that gave you what you wanted.
This return starts at the 5. Turn sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Pretty faces and cute lips. I need a girl I can freak with.
First time out. They still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defensive highlight as he picks out the throw, gets his guys off the field.
One way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field from the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Get away the energy you create on your side. So close to realizing yards for those guys. 1 second zone. Top and behind the line. But it's time to celebrate nonetheless.
Radio station that plays all the new hip hop and R&B.
Second and 10.
That was the new Freaker League by P. Pablo. Something to put a little razzle to your dazzle, a little pep in your step. We're gonna keep it going and we're gonna play another one of the songs off the album. This one right here, one of my personal favorites, featuring Young Buck from T-Unit. This song.
That's all they have, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Hey.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
I'm at the dog pound with a leash in my hand. It's
They'll
LG.
give up the middle to Jones. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped.
I'm making new wow.
They made it just 1
like
yard there. It's going to be 4th and
Getting the
9.
lion's share of the pot. I'm in the
So this winds up a win for the Titans.